So Jesus is pictured walking among his churches, and he is evaluating each one of them. He is giving them a report card, if you will. And let me suggest that as we read this, we could interpret it as, to the church at Fox Lake, because perhaps he would have something similar to say to us. Verse 2 begins with Jesus saying, I know. Let's just stop right there. In each of the letters to the 7 churches, we find these words, which reminds us that Jesus knows what's going on in all the churches, including ours. And then he goes on to say, I know your deeds, your hard work, and your perseverance. I know that you cannot tolerate wicked men, that you have tested those who claim to be apostles but are not, and have found them to be false. You have persevered, and you have endured much hardship for my name, and have not grown weary. That's a nice commendation. Earlier, Paul had warned the Ephesian elders, savage wolves will come in among you and will not spare the flock. Men will arise and distort the truth, so be on your guard. They have been on their guard and have tested certain apostles and exposed them for being false apostles. Again, they are commended for this as well as their hard work, labor to the point of being weary, and their perseverance. They don't easily give up, and they have endured much hardship for Jesus' name, not just because life is difficult. So far, so good, right? Until we get to verse 4, Jesus says, yet I hold this against you. You have forsaken your first love.